Welcome to an episode of Fix My Business. Let me walk you through the situation. This client has built their business primarily through referrals and word of mouth, has a really strong reputation, but has a full client load. Calendar is packed, but clients are underpaying. She's ready to raise her prices. She's ready to make more money, but she is strapped. She doesn't have an active marketing cadence that is going on. She doesn't have an active audience that she could be selling to. And she's been trying to think through, what do I do? How do I increase my income? But my physical time, my calendar is totally capped right now. One, they think, let me create a digital course. Let me create an offer that does not require me trading my time for money. I can build it once, sell it 1,000,000 times. Perfect. The thing with that option is that you have to have capacity to market it, to promote it, to create content, to show up as the marketer. And oftentimes when your calendar is fully packed, your capacity is probably really slim and you don't have a habit of actively marketing because your business grew on referrals, you are underestimating the learning curve that comes with becoming a marketer and building that habit and building that muscle. Option number 2 is with current clients, increase the prices of your current client offers. When you come up for renewal or contracts in with your current clients, let them know your rates have gone up. Option 3 builds on option 2. Your rates need to go up regardless, but now you need to actively start marketing so that you can attract a clientele base for your new higher price point. Both options in this situation require you to become a marketer, to strengthen that skill set, to learn how to share your voice, to articulate your perspective, and to build a bingeable public body of work. But there will be a dramatic difference in cash flow results based off of which route you take. If you go down the route of, let me try to sell a digital product and make meaningful cash flow from that, you are going to be speaking to a different level of sophistication of buyer when you are trying to sell a $27, $50, $100 digital product versus if you typically work with clients on a more higher end, more higher price point, and you're trying to replace your current clientele base with higher paying clients. That's a different level of messaging and sophistication. And when you think about what is the best use of my time, becoming a marketer and actively marketing is a non-negotiable. But what level of messaging are you going to be anchoring your public perspective on? And which one is going to produce a higher return and more profit for you in a shorter time frame? So whenever I meet service providers, coaches, consultants, practitioners who are in this situation where they're still going to be seeing clients, but they need these clients to be paying them more money, because if they're getting paid more per client, that means they can work with less clients and still make more money, which also opens up their calendar capacity to do new things, start new revenue streams, to create the capacity to actively start marketing in their business. I would much rather recommend, if you already are charging on the more higher end premium ticket and you're raising your price to go even more up, focus on swapping out a client that's maybe paying you $1,000 for a client that's paying you $3,000, and focusing on messaging and marketing activities that are going to align to attract that caliber and that sophistication of buyer versus trying to build out a course and do the low ticket, high volume game.